Regain your lost balance with these 6 exercises. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I specialize in helping people learn to walk again. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 exercises that can help anyone regain their balance. I suggest that you start with the first exercise and master it before moving on. A lot of people, this might take a couple days or even weeks to master before moving on to the next exercise. Heel to toe standing. You want to do this exercise where you can hold something sturdy like a countertop or the back of a chair. You want to have your feet in the heel to toe position. That means one foot with the heel touching the toe of the other foot. Then what you want to do is stand up straight with your feet in this position and let go of what you're holding on to. If you can do this and hold that position, the goal is to get to 20 seconds without holding on. But a lot of people are going to have trouble with this exercise. If you're really struggling with it, one thing you can do to make it easier is to have a little bit of space between your feet. So instead of touching your heel to toe, have about a 2 to 3 inch space between your feet. Another thing you can do in the beginning when you're getting used to it is have one finger on the countertop when you try to do it. One finger is a lot harder than putting both hands. But over time, you want to let go with that finger and try to balance just on your 2 feet. The goal is to balance for 20 seconds with the right leg forward and 20 seconds with the left leg forward, repeating that 3 times on each side. But in the beginning, you might only be able to do a couple of seconds with each leg forward. You just want to work on this. It can take weeks, if not months, of practicing this every day before someone can get to the goal of 20 seconds without holding on. Weight shifts. To do weight shifts, you'll need something sturdy to hold on to. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. To do this correctly, you want to grab with both hands on something sturdy and then put all your weight on one leg while you lift the other foot off the ground. Then you're going to shift your weight over to the other leg. You want to repeat this going right to left. Now, the main thing that people have trouble with this is they don't shift fully onto both sides. You want to have both of your hips over your leg on the right and both sides of your hip over your left leg on the left. And that means shifting fully in each direction. Most people, what they'll do is not shift much at all. The reason people shuffle is they're not shifting their weight. And that's why this exercise is so helpful. The goal of this is to do this for 20 repetitions, just one set of 20. This isn't really an exercise as much as it is a balance training thing. So you only want to try to work up to doing 20 repetitions to the right and 20 to the left. Many people have trouble with this and they can only do 3 or 4 repetitions before they find it difficult. That's fine. You have to start somewhere. I would tell you to practice this over the course of weeks, if not months, to get better at it. Sidestepping. To do this exercise, you just need something sturdy to hold on to. A countertop or some type of bar on the wall works the best. All you want to do is stand up straight and take a step to the side. You want to do 2 to 3 steps in one direction and then go 2 to 3 steps in the other direction. The reason is you don't want to get away from the countertop. So you want to go 3 steps in one direction and then 3 steps in the other direction. The goal is to do this 3 times without holding on. So that means stepping 3 steps to the right without holding on, 3 steps to the left holding on, repeating that 3 times without holding on. Oftentimes, it takes weeks, if not months, of practicing this to be able to do that. So many people have trouble with this exercise. This is a great way to improve your balance and your stability. Backward walking. To do this exercise safely, you need a countertop or the back of a chair or something to hold on to just in case you lose your balance. You simply want to stand up straight and step backwards 2 to 3 steps. You don't want to step so many steps that you're away from something to hold on to, but you want to do 2 to 3 steps in one direction, then carefully turn around and go 2 to 3 steps in the other direction. Your goal is to do 2 to 3 steps in both directions, repeating that 3 times without holding on. But it's probably going to take weeks of practicing this, if not months, before you're going to be able to do it without holding anything. Stepping forward over an object. To do this activity, you need 2 things. One is something sturdy to hold on to, like a countertop or the back of a chair. And the other is something to step over. You can roll up a towel or put a piece of tape on the ground, just something that you can see that you know you have to step over. What you want to do is step over with one leg and then with the other, and then step over the same object back to your starting position. Now, it's fine in the beginning to hold the countertop the whole time. It's hard to do this exercise, and for a lot of people, this requires a lot more balance than they're used to having. This is a great balance challenging activity, but you want to be safe. Your goal with this exercise is to step forward 3 times without holding the countertop. But in the beginning, it's fine if you hold on, and it's fine if you have to put one finger or your whole hand on the countertop the entire time. Single leg standing. To do single leg standing, you need something sturdy in front of you. You can use a countertop or the back of a chair, anything that's sturdy. You want to lift one leg up and shift all your weight over to the one leg you're going to stand on, and then try to let go. Your goal with this exercise is to let go for 20 seconds before you have to grab the counter and then shift to the other leg and do the same thing for 20 seconds. We want you to be able to do this 3 times on each leg for 20 seconds. But most of the clients that I see and most of the people I work with, this can take months to get to this goal. In the beginning, it's fine if you have to hold the countertop with one finger or even one hand just to get used to this exercise. The key to this exercise, the thing that most people struggle with, is they're not shifting their weight enough. When you stand on one leg, you have to shift all of your weight over onto that side to allow you to stand on one leg without holding on. So if you find that you're having to grab the countertop, you're probably not shifting all your weight over. That's the key to this exercise. I find that people take doing this every single day, sometimes twice a day, for 4 to 6 weeks before they really see an improvement and can balance on one leg. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Are you struggling to walk? Do you have to grab your furniture just to walk through your home? Are you using a walker or a cane to go outside? If so, Balance Foundations can help you. This program is a non-medical approach to improving your balance. It was developed by personal trainers, physical therapists, doctors, and is based on the latest scientific research. This program uses balance challenge activities to improve balance and stability, featuring more than 50 unique balance challenging activities with full instruction and background information. Learn exactly what balance is, how it's lost, and how you can recover it. If you're ready to see a change in your balance and walking, then join thousands of others who have purchased Balance Foundations and have seen a huge improvement in their ability to walk and resist falls.